Hello, I am Dave, and I'm here to watch other people conquer. And I'm here with my buddy Lynx. Hello, Lynx.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Good. I realize I started the stream without actually naming my stream properly.
Oh no. But yeah, today we are here with No Limits versus Team Dagon. Let me just pop this in the streaming server, and then we'll talk about the upcoming game.
Yeah. Is it weird to cast your own team?
Are you asking yourself that, or?
Yes, I am.
Yeah,
I'm co-casting.
because this Team Dagon is your team, so is it weird for you?
Yeah. I'm on the bench. The team was like, we need to give this guy a break. He's ruining it for us. So
Yeah, he's too
put
bad.
him up there.
Just kick him out.
Yeah.
It's like me and my little league baseball
Holding-
team. Like this kid can't hit a ball for shit. Get him off the field.
just hold the bats and organize the bats by
Yeah, I was the bat boy. But yeah, Team Dagon and No Limits, both very strong teams here. We're looking to have Batman for the first game, then I believe he's switching out for the second game, if that's correct. Uh,
That's correct. Yes.
okay. Yep. Batman has proven himself to be a very strong pause one, so expecting to see a bristleback ban here. But on the flip
Mhm.
side,
Hopefully not. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Not.
I mean, if they've done their homework.
Yeah.
But on the flip side, Waste Manager has proven to be a very strong pause one for No Limits, doing the CK a lot and just melting people with the CK builds. Also done a few life stealers, so looking to maybe get some bans on those heroes. But overall, both teams pretty damn strong. It'll be exciting to see. Let's see. You forget what they're at. It should be Shard Division. There we go. Yep.
They're
No
in the
Limits is 3-5, and Team Dagon is 4-4. So pretty close matchup. So at the moment,
they haven't hacked the server password yet, but I just sent it.
well, you tell them to join without giving them the password. Why aren't they here yet?
Pretty hack pretty hackable. They're there.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the big BDE. Hell
Yeah. Big dad energy.
yeah. Mhm.
Trying to find my emoji. Where is
Gee.
it?
Oh yeah, you can probably start up that shared chat now if you wanted.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Oh, I need. You actually need to send me the invite for stream together if you want.
Right. I didn't.
Yeah, because
Not
it
do
wasn't
that yet.
technically live before. There it is. Oh shit! I need to. I'm actually on the wrong browser. I need to be on Chrome to do this. All right, 1 second. Let me close that. Open up
Okay, we're
Chrome.
working through it.
Yeah, I was not expecting to do a stream together. I usually use like Edge, but Edge doesn't accept the stream together. Okay. Should I? Can I just accept the same invite? Or there we go. Yeah. I am in. Now you should be able to do the shared chat. Or
Nice.
am I?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
there
should
we
be
go.
able to
Join
send
call.
you.
There we go. I joined the call, so I should be in it now.
Start share chat. Maybe it's still on delay. Yeah, I haven't started yet.
Okay, yeah, so you'll
That's
need
the
to
reason.
remember to do that once it starts, or once you
Yep.
start your
12
stream.
seconds.
Cool. Sorry for the technical difficulties there. I mean, technically not difficulties, but just poor professionalism on our part. Oh, good thing we had
There
time
we
to
go.
set up.
Yeah, start shared chat. There we
There
go.
we go. All right, let's do it. Yep. All right, it's working on my side.
Am I the one who has to start this?
Start what? Oh, are you part of?
I
Yeah,
don't
yeah, you're the lobby host.
know. Awkward.
Yeah.
Wait,
Can you make someone else host?
can I?
I don't know. Can you?
Party leader. No, looks like everyone's ready though. Jake
Okay.
said everything. Hold on. League, US East, captain's mode. Yes, I think we're good. No bots, no cheats. Everyone wants to go. We're
But
fine.
yeah.
Okay.
So all right, and we've started. And let me guess, this is
Yep.
my okay, they're gonna pick second pick, and Team Dagon's gonna pick Radiant. Oh my god, holy shit. Look at that.
You're psychic.
What?
No, we're gonna throw it off. No, no, we're
What?
good.
Oh my god, who could have seen that coming? Literally every single time. Every single time. It's the same.
Womp womp.
Yeah. I'm waiting for that one time when someone does mess it up.
It might happen. It could
I
happen.
think you need to start the game, don't you?
Oh yeah.
It's
It's very
weird being host
I
and
have too much power.
yeah.
Too much power.
This is yeah, we're off to a great start.
Mhm. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about this.
Good.
I've been looking forward.
Nice.
5 seconds.
Alrighty.
Okay. So what bands are we expecting to see here?
Radiant gets to ban.
So what? Here's what I know about No Limits. This is what I think I know about No Limits.
Mhm.
Um,
10
they like their
seconds.
Undying.
Mhm.
They like their Lich.
5 seconds up.
They do like
Banning
their
time.
Night Stalker. They have this sudden tendency to just throw out a
10
lone druid
seconds.
here and
Just
there.
long enough to regret every
Um,
choice you've made if
I
you
don't
hurry.
know. I mean, we
5
played these
seconds.
guys last
Dire
year.
gets to ban.
These are the guys that like come with a really fast
Oh
tempo.
no. Jackson, the Spirit Breaker band.
Yeah.
10
Honestly,
seconds
we're
up.
kind of
Plenty of time
expecting
to
it
call
at
an
this
announcer
point.
you love 'em,
Mhm.
if
This
that's what's
hero's
in your
given
heart.
us some
Radiant's
good
up.
success.
Banning
So
time.
Oh, a puck
Mm,
band. That's got to be targeted for you, but you're not playing. Because like
it's not frozen
10
inside.
seconds left.
no one plays
Now.
puck on Team Dagon at the moment, I believe. But
5 seconds.
countered with the bans from Undying and Dawn, so coming out strong as well on the bans
All
from
right.
No
Dire gets
Limits.
to ban.
Oh, we're not gonna see a Raven Warlock. That's unfortunate.
Mhm. Yeah, it was a surprise to all of us that Raven is a Grandmaster Warlock.
All right.
I don't know
5
how many
seconds.
more he has up his sleeve.
Who knows?
Io, he's been talking about Io a lot.
Right, yeah, he's probably a Grandmaster IO.
Dire gets to ban.
Oh, I'm betting a Drow Ranger.
Ooh,
Okay.
okay. I do know Drum plays a bit of Drow, but
10 seconds.
I think Batman's taking
Mhm.
pause one here, so I don't.
5 seconds.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Radiant's turn
Right.
to pick.
Ooh, and that's another Jackson band, Mr. Boombastic, just taking shots here. But that does leave Winter Wyvern open for Raven if he wants it.
That is definitely his comfort. He
Mhm.
definitely rocks it quite
Dire's
well.
turn to pick.
And it's Lich. Okay. They're taking that from No Limits. No Limits likes getting that Lich for Vlad, so instead of picking the Wyvern, I guess they decided to just take Lich for themselves.
Radiant gets to ban.
But there's the Jack
Ooh,
Hero.
okay.
Nice.
Hmm.
2 solid supports. I don't think either team is losing the draft at the moment.
No, I mean, no team's going to be sad to have
10
either
seconds.
Right.
Just
Jakiro
long enough
or
to
Lich.
regret every choice you've made if you hurry. 5 seconds.
Yeah, the since they changed
Radiant's
the
up,
ban
banning
pick
time.
phase, it's been really interesting because you just get like, what, how much is that? 6 picks right up against each other.
Mhm.
So it's pretty interesting. But the lone druid ban, does anyone on NoLimitz play lone druid? No.
10 seconds.
Yes. They've
Okay.
like so last year they threw Lone Druid at us.
I
Not
see.
sure if you were in that game or not.
Oh, I don't remember.
And they played it
All right.
a
Dire
lot
to ban.
last year. I think they played it
Dire's
once.
choice.
I think they played it
Once
once
again,
this year.
There's the
lot of heroes
I
bristleback.
think.
And also banning out
Yeah.
the Lena. Fort Windy did play a Lena once. So might just not want to play into that again.
Yeah.
Should have
Honestly,
first picked
Lena
it.
really
10 seconds.
solid mid. Lena's a really like just stable mid. So if we can take that away from them,
Mm-hmm.
happy with that.
For sure. All right, look for the second pick. They don't have an Undying, but they do have some
Radiant's up.
other choices. It's going to be a Witch Doctor. Ooh, okay. Both supports have been picked. Solid lineup.
Mhm.
I mean, some would claim that Witch Doctor is the best hero in the game.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
If he was less squishy,
5 seconds.
maybe.
What do you mean? He's tanky as hell. You just go his Voodoo Restoration, and he's so tanky.
Honestly, I did that the other day. You're raving about
Mm-hmm.
the holy locket on him, and I
Yep.
did it. And you're absolutely right with it. It
Oh
feels really
yeah.
good.
You take that level 10 talent for the, reduction, mana cost reduction, and you can just leave it on
Mhm.
permanently, and everyone around you is getting healed insane amounts. But that's rarely how I see people play him, so. Oh, okay. I don't think we've seen Team Dagon pick up the Razor before. Is this news to you?
Actually, honestly, it kind of is. I mean, I have a pretty good hunch of who's playing it.
Mm-hmm.
10 seconds.
There's the team's gone wild without their captain
It is a
here.
little bit of a surprise to me, but you know what? I trust you. You know what? I trust these guys
They're
100%.
going off script.
It's finally a game where I don't feel like I
Mark
just
Dire's
throw the
turn.
game by
Yeah.
drafting.
Yep.
Lion.
Ooh,
There's definitely a
Rainbow
few times I've
Lion.
drafted where I'm like,
Mm-hmm. So this has to be a Mr. Boombastic Lion. A bit different from the usual playstyle with the Spirit Breaker, but definitely a solid pick. And is this a
10
Drumpo
seconds.
under Razor? Is that what we're looking at?
5 seconds.
maybe. I don't want to spoil too much.
I think it's already spoiled. The Razor's here.
It could be. Let's say it could be.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I guess you could take
It could
Razor
also be
mid, but he also could be Razor carry potentially. Like that's the thing.
It's
Like,
a nice part about Razor. Yeah.
he's flexible, but I definitely think that with people just like taking Razor off lane and like going, pipe and like just doing aura, pipe, crimson or whatever, I think they're missing a lot of his just like what he's really good at, right? In these team fights. It is good to have those auras, but I think they're missing part of his kit with like ignoring his heavy damage output that he can be doing. Oh, there's the
100%.
Abaddon. I think that's Slaymate or BDE. It might. My guess would be that it's Vlad on Jack Hero, BDE on Witch,
10
and then
seconds.
probably a Slaymate. Because I think Kid Magic is
5 seconds.
mid or Slaymate mid. I can't remember. Sorry, NoLimitz.
I think Slate is mid.
Okay, so then would this be off lane Kid Magic? Billy, what is like? Why do you come in
Honestly,
here?
when I was doing my homework, Abaddon was not something that was on
Okay.
my radar.
I see.
So this one surprised me.
It's
I'm
like,
not too worried about it since we have Razor.
mhm,
I think Razor latches on to Abba, and then it's kind of like this short
right.
impasse, but Razor kind of comes out on top on that.
Yeah, it depends on like how you use Abaddon, right? Ooh, the Juggernaut. Taking Juggernaut from Drum if he plays pause one. Uh, solid pickup
I'm sad to see that.
two here, but Static Link goes through Omni, right? Because if he Static Links first and then he Omnis, it stays on him, right?
Yeah, yeah. I don't
Yeah.
think it's possible to disjoint the.
Yeah. So still pretty
Starting in
decent
5
at the
seconds
moment if
with or
you're able to
without.
get that Static Link off.
Yeah, even if like OD puts him into, you know,
Imprisonment,
his,
yeah, it doesn't take it
his
off.
yeah.
So I mean, at the moment, I don't really see much contest on this Razor, and they're gonna Anti-Mage. Ooh, okay. Honestly, not a big fan of the Anti-Mage here. Anti-Mage doesn't like big physical damage that's in his face, and Juggernaut and Abaddon might provide that, but also just the AoE they have on NoLimitz. Like, there's not many targeted stuff, and I think Anti-Mage might get fucked up by Maledict or Ice Path or Macro, or it's interesting pick here for sure. And they banned the
Yeah,
Huskar.
I don't mind it.
Okay. I definitely think
Yeah,
it's
I think we got
okay.
hurt by these guys once.
Mm-hmm.
Last year, I think they pulled a Huskar on our once and kind of crushed our mid that way.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Definitely just taking it out because, Husker has no mana, so classic for going up against
5
Anti-Mage, making sure he can't get countered that way. I think that's fair. But we'll see, because like with the Abaddon, you got to remember about that shield, right? Ooh, ban on the OD, okay. With the, that strong dispel on the shield, right, makes it a super easy save for anyone that they wish to go on.
So they left the Shadow Fiend open. I know Slaymate plays a lot of Shadow Fiend. Is good with Shadow
They
Fiend.
have played Shadow Fiend a few times. So is this going to be a Shadow Fiend ban? Or maybe it's going to be a
I wonder if they're
Meepo
not
ban.
worried about it. I wonder if they're like, we have enough burst for the Shadow Fiend.
Yep. They have some good lockdown too with the Lich and Lion. So might just be playing on those disables.
So we're probably left picking our mid here.
Which is probably going to be for Fort Windy. Which, I gotta say, Necro is still available. So I know he does like Necro. And Viper. Viper is also still available. I think those are two comfort. Not that they're necessarily great here, but comfort picks are always the best.
Yeah. I think I'd rather see the Necro than Viper. I feel like both Razor and Viper kind of do the same thing, so having both of them on the team
one's
means you're
poison and one's lightning. Completely different.
yeah, one likes they both like to stand in the middle of the fight and
All right.
And
take a lot of
there is
attention,
the
but don't
SF
really have
ban
any
and the
disables to
immediate Viper ban as well. Okay.
good.
Nice. But that does leave the Necro available. I do think I like Necro here better, just being able to Ghost Shroud the Omni and then get his shard to be able to get at a Ice Path or Witch Doctor bullshit.
10 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Omni will give them or sorry, Necro.
5 seconds.
So who are we looking for mid here for potential Slaymate? I'm not too familiar with what he plays besides that SF, so I don't know if
Here
he
we
did a
go. I'm pulling out my
Timber.
notebook. Lone Druid. They've been playing Necro. Do they have first pick? No, we've got
No,
first
we got
pick.
first pick, so Necro would be a good pick for them, but
They might do Sniper, and I'll be sad if they do Sniper. Well,
Team Dagon does
we do
Sniper. Why? Lynx is just rolling over right now.
I don't know this team. Who are these guys?
Just I can feel the disappointment. Why would you pick Sniper
okay,
here?
no, but in all honesty, no, Sniper. Okay, Sniper's this hero. We all know this Sniper. We all know how much I loathe this hero. Here's what I'm worried about the Sniper specifically: Juggernaut with a Blink Dagger.
Exactly. Especially in like this, the meta really has been in this like fast-paced jumping. So even a lot of supports have been building Blink Dagger, and they're gonna go for a
and they're gonna pick
Doom.
something that can move.
Ooh. I love this. Okay.
No, 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 no.
Nice.
Honestly, I've seen this Doom
Okay.
somewhere for who's playing it.
Let's look at
Slaymate.
these
He's been
hats
playing a
here.
lot of Doom, and I saw this.
Hmm. Okay, I mean, hats, just immediately looking at it. Love the Power Ranger Juggernaut. Abaddon looking pretty cool, but that's an Arcana on the drum on Razor. Lich looking great as well. I mean, Fort Windy, that's a weird looking sniper. Also a naked Jakiro.
He's got a hood.
Yeah, he's got goggles, I guess. I'm more leaning towards NoLimitz here, honestly, just because I like the 3 Doom, Juggernaut, Abaddon, but that is an Arcana, so it's hard to say. What do you think?
That is a cool Abaddon. That is a very cool
Mhm.
Abaddon. I've never seen that Abaddon before. I'm biased, so I'm just going with Team Dagon.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm really sad about the Doom pick because I spotted it, but I didn't say anything to it. And I'm actually a little bit worried about it, especially Animage does not like Doom.
Yeah, I think that's exactly why they wanted
Well.
to go with it, just because Doom. I did see in one game I played against Animage as Doom. The Animage went Manta Bloodthorn, and when I doomed him, just Manta Bloodthorn me and killed me in Doom, right? Just because his damage output was like significantly higher. And that was like the first time I saw
I guess
that.
it doesn't break anymore, does it? I'm always like kind of stuck on the old Doom.
But anyway, we'll see how they
Am I
end
just
up playing.
Camera?
What?
I do follow your camera. Interesting.
Oh, do you?
That's
Nice.
cool.
Oh, I guess you can like
No,
do it.
I'm following someone's camera.
Oh, do you have to do free camera? What are you doing?
I don't have the option for free camera. Weird.
I had that happen.
I might have to disconnect.
Yeah, I had that happen. You just gotta disconnect and reconnect, or like restart Dota or whatever and come back in. You should be able to. Worst case scenario is I just stream through Discord and you can watch me in that. Either way, we'll get it sorted out. Okay, both teams looking to go for opposite sides, so probably not going to get a whole lot of action here to start out.
30 seconds.
But okay, looks like Slaymate is going to prepare for a Hand of Midas potentially, but has the phase boots lined up. Got Fort Windy on this dirty sniper. You'll love to see it. No hate, Glenn, no hate.
No.
It's all up to you. And those other guys, but
Wait, yeah, yes, hate? Pretty passive here. Looks like everyone's just gonna respectfully go to their lanes. Did opt to go for the ghillie suit, so probably not doing a magic build on the sniper, seeing as this is a mid sniper. Gonna pay attention to what build he decides to go. Oh, a nice little block from BDE. That's very important to make sure that the safe lane cannot pull. We will see if Raven is going to be able to unblock that before the first minute mark here. I think this lane favors Razor in the safe lane. Razor versus Juggernaut. Gets that static link, and oh my god, that's a lot of damage already. Down to 80 health on Kid Magic. Mr. Boombastic looking to pick that up. He has Earth Spike again. Abaddon getting low bottom as well. But Team Dagon doing pretty well. The Maldic's out on Mr. Boombastic. Gonna be forced to run away. Gonna look for the D word. He gets it, but the Maldic and Blurgrenade come out. What's gonna happen here? As he's gonna get down to 70 health. I heard the spin, but oh no, he stops. He's on 20 health. There's the stun. He doesn't get the last right click. He's running under tier 2. He's gonna try TPing. He's getting their hits. Oh, he TP's out. Mr. Boombastic is safe.
Love it.
That's a lot of space, though. I didn't see Fort Windy get down below half health, but Slaymate took that Inferno Blade, so that is max HP as damage. So that's actually a good amount of damage here early. Batman getting a little low, playing
I want to see.
What's up?
I want to see a pair of boots on Sniper as soon as possible.
He's just gonna get run down, yeah. Were you able to get back
Yeah.
in? Or
Yep.
sweet,
I've
sweet.
got view
Oh,
now.
Raven getting way too low. That's a dual breath and liquid fire with the blood grenade. Man, so many people are getting so low, but first blood is yet to come out here. Who's gonna go down first? Batman taking a lot of burn damage. Oh, 50 health. How low can people get without dying, dude? I see Slaymate picking up some neutral creep here.
Nice, sharing some tangos. I like to see it.
Ace Manager taking some damage. The Maledict on Mr. Boombastic, and the ping comes out. I don't think that's going to be enough damage to kill him, as it's only a level 1 Maledict here.
If you're in the vicinity of Dyer's
Hey,
top
can
tower, I'd put on a
can
heart.
someone
That
get some
baby's
regen
so
out to
good.
these lanes? God damn. People just running around on less than half health.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Waste Manager going in. He might be going too deep. He's got the shield. The blood grenade on Raven comes out, but there's a dual breath. Raven in a lot of trouble. Batman gets the Lotus, but that might cost Raven his life, and he goes down to Waste Manager, who I just realized is in the off lane, Abaddon. Batman looking to maybe pick up another kill. It is Kid Magic on the Juggernaut. I'm sorry, I did not realize that before. Kid Magic's taking pause 1. But, well played.
It's Drum on Razor. Honestly, when I saw the Razor come out, I thought it was Batman.
Right.
But they seem to have...
Oh, Fort Windy's
I
in
like
trouble. He's getting run down. Taking a lot of damage. 2 shrapnels come out to try and slow him down, but Slaymate is just zoning pretty well here. Although last hits, Fort Windy is leading in last hits. Mr. Boombastic in trouble with the Maledict, but they're going to turn on the Drumpo, who gets the static link off. And that's going to force Kid Magic to run away. Mr. Boombastic, you're crazy, man. Good damage on everyone, although that's a lot of damage from the neutral creeps that Drum might take here. Yeah, well, Slaymate just rushing phase boots. Definitely wanting to be able to run down people.
Yeah, looks like Drum's
They're going on Kid Manager. He doesn't have any
boots.
mana, and that's going to be an easy pickup for Batman. With that Ice or Frost Shield slowing him down, they're going on BDE now. He's getting slowed by this Orb of Frost. He can't get away, and that's a double kill for Batman.
Cut you all down.
Nice. Got an Orb of Frost. Likes to stay on them in lane. I like it.
Exactly. Ooh, nice. Got those last hits on Drumpo under. And there's the Hand of Midas on Slaymate. He doesn't have it yet, but he's going it.
Yeah.
Which makes sense, but it does make for a pretty greedy mid, right? So it's like, might not be seeing a lot of early rotations from Slaymate here. There goes onto Vlad, taking a lot of damage. The cask hitting Boombastic twice, stopping that stun coming out. Oh, gotta go. BDE took a lot of damage. Oh, he's going. He blinked in. He's in. There's the counter spell, but there's nothing to counter. He's just taking way too much damage. The blood grenade comes out. That's a lot of burn. The wand is going to save him. You got to remember that this Curse of Avernus now does damage. So that's a lot of damage over time coming out. Gonna be okay, but on like no health.
Yeah.
Kid Magic picking up that cornucopia.
15. 15 damage per second on level 1.
Yeah,
It's
level
not bad.
1. Yeah, well, lined up with Jakiro and Blood Grenade, that's a lot of... That's a lot. No, that's a lot of damage. Fort Windy has yet to take any aim, so he doesn't have any bonus range, which is okay. Maxing the headshot shrapnel for pure damage.
He is winning in levels.
Juggernaut. Oh, didn't mean to open that, my bad. Still pretty close here. Both teams pretty close in last hits and net worth. Nice pull on Vlad. It's always important to pull that lane back for your carry.
Yeah.
Ooh, Batman, he gets Ice Path. There's more damage from the liquid fire. Should be okay for now. Dual Breath just gonna miss. Waste Manager getting really low from Raven. He doesn't have any mana for Frost Blast, but gonna force Waste Manager back.
7 minutes.
Oh, Mr. Boombastic getting really low here. Is that enough damage to kill him? No. Is that only one? It's a level 2 Maldic, but must not taking too much damage there. Slaymate does have 6 with the Doom. You know, oh, here it goes on Drumpo under with the spin, the cast to stun him there. He's in a lot of danger here. He's on 30 health, but the Earth Spike comes out to save him. Drum probably going to be forced to run back to base, though. Or stick around and eat some tangos.
He's got Iron Branches to eat.
Definitely should
And
be doing
branches.
that.
A side of branch. He's gonna get
Oh,
doomed.
Fort
He's gonna
Windy
get doomed.
got doomed. There's no heal. Gonna try to TP out, but that's not the might not be the play. Maybe is the play. We'll see. Is he gonna die inbound to this Doom?
I think it's good.
He is
good, he's good, he's
okay. Nicely done. No stun on the Doom. Although I think Infernal Blade does stun, so he must have not had Infernal Blade up to stun him. Or maybe he just didn't think it mattered. I don't know. Lindsay going on Waste
Bottom.
Manager. He has no mana. He has a wand though. Batman not going to take all that damage though. Ooh, there's all the burn damage. Yep, and there is the Mjolnir on Sniper. If you know me, you know how much I loathe that build on Sniper. It's the most basic build you can ever fucking see. Going on Vlad here, getting a lot of damage. The Hex comes out to secure it. There it goes. That's a kill for Drum Pounder, who pops alt Eye of the Storm. Oh, going on Waste Manager. He has no regen. He used Wand. That's going to be an easy pickup for Batman, but that's going to be a lot of damage from BDE to push him away. Drum dives Kid Magic. Gets another kill. I didn't see it. Oh, well played. Well played.
Dyer's top tower is really taking a beating.
Oh, he's got almost Hand of Midas. Just needs about 40 more gold, and that's going to be Hand of Midas on Slaymate. A decent timing to get a sub 10-minute Hand of Midas. That's pretty good. But yeah, I definitely would like to see like a just more heavy physical build on mid sniper. I think Maelstrom's okay for carry, but I've said my piece about it so many times.
Yeah,
Like you're playing mid sniper.
I know. I've heard you. I've heard you complain about it.
Yeah.
I personally don't think Maelstrom is that bad, but I think I lean more towards Mask of Madness.
Like yeah, you're mid sniper. You're supposed to go make space, essentially. Go fight early. You want to have those. But again, not saying it's a bad build. They're diving BDE here, gets a kill with the Mana Void. Well played. Team Dagon pulling ahead in kills here, now with a 3k net worth lead. Looks like their lanes have gone pretty well here. But yeah, definitely the Maelstrom can work. I just think it's like splitting your damage between magical and physical. Still a lot of damage. It's still a lot of damage. Like it's still fine, I think. It's just my own take. Rotation from BDE top. That's a finger kill. Vlad gets fingered to death. That's what you want to see. Getting that early finger kill. I'm sorry. I gotta say it like that every time. Like, if you're not saying it like that, you're doing it wrong.
Missing out.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
exactly.
All right.
Does have Omni Slash.
Pro getting top.
Yeah, Mr. Best has to be a little careful. They're under tower. Here comes the not rotation, but Vlad coming back top. I think Slaymate's okay with this because he just got Hand of Midas and looking to farm up, not really looking to fight just yet.
He does have the TP and Doom.
So he definitely could see a rotation.
I'd put on a hard hat. That baby is coming down.
Oh, Vlad getting too low. Here's the Assassinate, and that's going to kill him. Gosh, you gotta hate Sniper.
I do.
Oh no, Batman takes down Waste Manager again. Oh no. Still unable to get to 6. He's literally like, what, 14 XP away from 6 and unable to get his borrowed time. Anti-Mage being pretty good against Abaddon with burning that mana and not allowing him to use his shield. His precious shield. Oh, got a rotation from Doom going bottom, who decided to go Power Treads. Okay, looking at Doom Anti-Mage. Are they gonna... Oh, he blinks in. They're Reflect. He doesn't have Reflect up. This is a free Doom. And there's the Doom on Batman. That's too much damage. That's an easy pickup sniper, Slaymate, and Waste Manager. What was that reflect for? I mean, I guess muscle memory. Like,
Yeah.
you blink in and you reflect spell, but like, there's nothing Abaddon has. But the Lich Ult comes out onto Waste Manager. He does have borrowed time now, so that's not gonna do it. But the bounce to Slaymate keeps him away from Raven. Oh, but that procs borrowed time. They're gonna dive Raven here. Slaymate going. Oh,
Someone
the
help
jukes!
Raven.
The jukes! They didn't know where he went. Going on to Waste Manager here now. He doesn't have any borrowed time with no mana. Raven, pause one Raven, picks up the kill. Looks like
Yeah,
Drum.
like a recipe for shutting down is Doom.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, that's the Witch Doctor ulti onto Flynn with Maledict. That's going to be way too much damage. That's going to be a dead sniper. Slaymate easily picks it up, but there's the Eye of the Storm on top of Slaymate with the static link. It's going to take all that damage away. Does not have Plasma Field to finish the job, but that's a lot of damage. Drum might be a little deep here against 3.
Okay, he's going back.
Man, Radiant does not like Dire's bottom
Good
tower.
pressure, though.
Radiant's middle
Getting
tower
some
is
damage
about to
bottom.
be a
They took top, and now they just want to push mid here. Going, does have Mechanism. Going Vanguard can make him very tanky here.
Sentinel. Forget I said that. Their
Doom is
bottom
pure
tower
damage. Yeah, Doom
in
is pure
trouble.
damage. That's what I thought. I was like, it does not. Pipe isn't gonna do much. Going on Kid Magic. There's a lot of damage coming out.
That's ballsy.
There's the Assassinate. Gonna hit him, but with that healing ward, he'll heal up pretty fast. Gonna have a fight bottom here. No Doom, though. No Death Ward. Oh, into Kid Magic. There's the Reflect, but it's not gonna do anything. Then the cask hits. The Maledict, the bounces from Raven. Gonna take down Batman. They're trying to set up for 14 minutes, but here comes BDE. He does not have enough mana for Finger, trying to keep them out.
They get it.
Oh, Waste Manager takes it. Mr. Boombastic is in trouble here. BDE's gonna pick that up.
It was like on the
Raven-
last.
Yeah, they did well trying to keep him out, but Raven maledicted now. Gonna be forced to run. Ice Pass misses. The Waste Manager wants revenge. He wants Raven. Trying to turn, but not enough.
If there was a referee, if it wasn't digital, I would ask the referee to check the line on the capture of that speaker. It was like, I thought he had it, but like
yeah.
on just in on time.
Maybe. This is definitely where I think Drum needs to join these fights. He's paused 3 here. As the mech, big value, but not really in these fights just at the moment. Might want to be getting Vanguard before he shows up. Battle Fury completed on Kid Magic now. That's going to help his farm. Going Glimmer on the Witch Doctor. Oh, Fort Windy just gonna see him now. Here comes the damage. That's a lot of damage. He has Invis, but he's in the shrapnel. It just goes down in the shrapnel. Oh, unfortunate. Oh, diving on Waste Manager. There goes the borrowed time. The Finger heals him to full, though. Guess that's a good Finger right there.
They need to back now. Well, they got Chain Frost.
Doom is here with a Blink Dagger. There's a Blink Dagger. There's the Doom on the Batman. That's going to secure the kill on him. But Slaymate goes down to Drum Pounder. The Lich Ult takes down Jack Hero BDE in the meantime. Oof. I got stuck on Slaymate there for a minute. I was like, Slaymate goes down. Oh, not yet, not yet. It's like, okay.
Oh no, he's taking our stacks.
Oh, Raven. Oh, he found stacks. Oh, Kid Magic. Nice. Picking up those stacks that they left. Team Dagon, what are you doing, man? Definitely been very aggressive. Bottom. Batman does have Battle Fury completed as well. I don't think you want to get out of here, man. I don't think you guys want to be here. Yep,
They're backing.
There's the pipe doing the classic aura build on Razor. It's gonna come in handy for those team fights. Yeah, what facet did he go? He went the
So-
ooh, impending doom. Okay. It's a longer doom the longer this game goes on. It's pretty good. Okay, probably looking to push bottom here to take this bottom tier 1.
But if I was, I'd bet on Radiant's top tower coming
Kid
down.
Magic
If
does
you're a
have
fan of Radiant's
Omni.
top tower, I'd shut my eyes right now.
He might be looking for a
I
pickoff
think they're
here.
pressuring.
Mm-hmm. Looks like both
just
teams just
chilling.
farming, yeah. I mean, they don't have Doom up for another 20, so he's just looking to farm. They got Finger up.
Dire is kicking sweet hell out of Radiant's bottom tower.
Yeah, Raven with the jukes. That was pretty
I
good.
like the counter pressure. They're pushing one tower, then push the next.
Oh, here
I
comes the
see they
TP.
see the TP.
There's a regen
Yeah.
top.
Hope Dire's
No one
middle
has a
tower's
bottle,
insured.
though, so
That
just
thing
whoever
is
gets the
standing on
regen
its
gets
last
it.
brick.
Mr.
Look at this
Boom
nice
Bastard.
ward.
Which one?
Yeah, nice ward there that NoLimitz has in our triangle.
Yeah. Yep. Just to scout out those. They see that stack there on the Ancients.
Their vision game is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You taking notes for your next game?
No, not at all.
Well, they found Batman, but he has the spin TP. Gonna be able to get out, even though that TP or that spin ended just before the TP went off. But he's still okay. Come on, people! I want to see some action. I want to see someone die. Oh, that's a smoke on Slaymate, looking for the Sandy Mage. Is he gonna be able to find him? But there's a fight that potentially is gonna break out top here. Who's gonna find who? Mr. Boombastic sees BDE, but no jump here. Fort Windy.
They know Wendy's down.
Oh,
I'm
gotta be
worried.
careful. Here comes the doom.
I'm really worried for him.
He's gonna die. He is going to die. Yep, there it is. There's the doom. There's nothing he can do. He just has to take it. Oh, Waste Manager though, coming in and stealing the kill. Slave, I know how that feels on Doom. Be like, dude, I
Everybody
used
wants a
Doom.
piece of sniper.
Yeah, it's like, dude, I used the Doom. Why do you have to come in and take it from me?
Radiant
He's
might
already
have
dead. He's
all
already
down on the
dead.
bottom tower.
Is opting to go Radiance on Abaddon, so that's definitely more of a carry build, I'd say, but fair enough. And they finally take down that tier 1. Definitely pulling the game back. Batman's starting to take a lead on net worth here, but I'm a little worried for Team Dagon's position here this mid game. If they're able to
Yeah,
get these
what items?
auras on
They're
Drum, then I think their mid game will be much stronger with these auras. But another smoke has come out. They might be looking for a catch here. Lich, Raven, what are you doing, man? Just looking to walk up triangle.
I don't have Doom.
No, they don't. This would be a good time to fight.
Radiance
Radiance
It's
completed
a
on
fake
Waste
ward. He's doing the
Manager.
fake ward.
There's Drum. They see Vlad. There's the Lich ult, but the blink out. Oh, you gotta hit him first to cancel that blink. Nice reaction time from a Slaymate. Oh no! Mr. Boombastic kills his Radiance. That's gonna be 2 or a minute and a half without Radiance. You were so
That's
close.
huge.
Yeah, you were so close to a secret shop. Why didn't you get it from this top secret shop? Oh no.
I've definitely been there. Sometimes your
Right.
brain's just like, I already did all the work of setting my career. My career's already done all this work. All right.
It's like it's getting its worth. Like it's doing its job. And you got it killed for it. How do you feel, Waste Manager? He was just trying to do its job.
Abaddon. Jumping on Abaddon is always a bit precarious.
Yeah, it kind of feels like Wraith King too, right? It's like we have to commit a whole lot just to kill him twice. But it is
Manta on
definitely
Batman.
worth it. Ooh, that's big. Good timing too. Gonna go Butterfly here. I could definitely see a Lincoln's come out, but I know it's not great against Juggernaut, so might want to be getting Butterfly just to ensure he survives the Omnis.
If you're in the vicinity of Dyer's top tower,
There's a DD.
Ooh, that's a DD. Vlad looking to give it to one of his cores. But it looks like there's going to be a fight
Kid
top.
Magic's not going to go for it. It's going to go
No,
back
he's
to
just
pushing
telling him that it's
bottom.
there. Here comes Kid Magic. Probably going to
Yeah.
be picking it up.
Dagon
it
doesn't
is.
know about it.
Nope. Going blink
Oh,
on.
jump.
Oh, Mr. Boobastic with the blink finds the Vlad. There's the static link on the Jack Hero. Macro Power comes out. Death Ward comes out. There comes Kid Magic. Batman gets a kill with Mana Void. Waste Manager uses the ult. Gonna heal up to full. And the Omni Slash takes down Drum Pounder, who gets doomed. That's Batman in the back getting doomed by Slaymate. But can't chase too far. Raven is doing the jukes again. Is he? Looks like he's gonna be okay on this Doom. Looks like Fort Windy kept him away. And there's the blink off Raven. Where you going, man? Fort Windy and Raven are in very bad positions right here. Oh, Batman picks up the kill, though. What's gonna happen here? Oh, Kid Magic's on Fort Windy. Where you going, man? Where you going? That's a kill for Waste Manager. What a crazy fight. And it's not over yet. This Glimmer is huge value for Raven.
Still going, still going.
I think they just want to
Don't
back
think
out
you
of
stick
here.
around. I think this.
Yeah. But here comes Drum.
Yeah.
He's TPing in. Drum wants the action. Here he comes. Again, and that's still no Radiance on Kid Magic. Oh, the spin TP. He's going to be fine.
Oh,
He canceled. He canceled. There's the Hex. He's not going to be able to get out. The Static Link. The Earth Spike. And there's the Finger.
Oh,
Oh, why'd he cancel the TP? Maybe he thought his team was coming
yeah,
in?
I thought he was out.
Yeah, that is not good.
Yeah.
Oof, here comes Raven. There's the gaze on Vlad. He does not have Glimmer. Oh, that's another pickup for Batman. The Radiance completed on Waste Manager now. Gonna go Echo Saber next. Oh, they're gonna find him. He does have borrowed time. Blood Grenade comes out. You don't see that often mid-game. There's the ult, and the Assassinate heals him to full. Ice Path. It's not going to last too long, though, with no mana. How long can he last? Slaymate tries to go in, but there's the Chain Frost on top of him! That's not good! There's the stun, and Fort Windy kills Slaymate. Oh, and Drum picks up BDE. Oh, that was an unfortunate jump for Slaymate into a Chain Frost. Yeah, that's kind of like where it's weird, where you're like, I don't think this is good, but it's my team, I gotta go in anyway. And you just end up dying as well.
Yeah.
Well played.
I'm just thinking about how different it feels to be in the caster's chair and see both sides of vision
Yep.
and being on just their side.
Right.
It's really easy to forget that they don't see what you see.
Right. Ooh, that's a Blink Dagger
I'm looking at
completed
this.
on Kid Magic. Yep.
I'm worried about, like, as long as they can keep Sniper in a good position, I think these fights
Oh
are.
my gosh, he's going
They could go
Shadow
well.
Blade. Fort Windy's going Shadow Blade. This is like a classic pub sniper.
like it.
I love it. Oh, they find Waste Manager. He doesn't have ult. That's 6 seconds on borrowed time. Easy pickup for Batman. But yeah, no, like if I see like a pub sniper, this is exactly the build I expect to see. I love it.
I like the Shadow Blade. If he's in a bad spot, he can just go
Yeah.
reposition.
Like the longer the game goes on, the less likely cores are to be carrying dust. So it's like it definitely is an annoyance of being like, oh, you know, you have to have a gem or dust to. Ooh, this is an early Roche. I love it. Team Dagon. Hell yeah. Roche is definitely a doable objective that most teams forget about until like after 30 minutes. But yeah, Shadow Blade is going to give them that movability that if they're not ready for, could save him from being doomed, right? Or like if he gets doomed, he just Shadow Blades away and they can't find him. Definitely a possibility.
Kid Magic, Smart, Blink Dagger, Dust.
Oh, yep, there it is.
He knows what he.
Because, yeah, especially if you go the Blink Dagger build on Juggernaut, you got to be looking for these glimmers on supports, because that's 2 glimmers on Lion and Lich.
Yeah.
So that'll just mess you up immediately. So that's actually 3 invis on Team Dagon. That should be Team Invis. I don't see any Dagons.
Team Shadowblade. Team Shadow Amulet.
Sounds like a...
Where are the Dagons? I mean,
Yeah.
it's letting me down. Where's the Dagons?
Sounds like a teenage emo band. Team Shadowblade.
Totally.
Just all right, let's look around this map here. We're getting to these tier 3
Alright.
items. What are we looking for on these tier 3 items? Oh, actually, they might find somebody here, and they're gonna get XP. There's the Batman. They're gonna find BDE, goes in on him, but there's the Glimmer. The Gaze, they're gonna find him. How do they see him in the Glimmer? Probably because he tried casting a spell, but... Does Batman have dust? No, that's a butterfly on Batman. Oof, that is a big Batman, 17k net worth. Yeah, this Waste Manager has had a rough time. Oh, they're going for it. Oh, are they going to see him? No, the night vision. Yeah, Team Dagon has definitely proven to be very capable here this mid-game. I've definitely been on the side of NoLimitz here, where it's like, you know you need items, or you have cores that need items, and so it's like, how long do you try to avoid these fights? I know that he's Aegis on Animage, so definitely looking to avoid as of right now. But they see Kid Magic, they know he's here. There's the courier kill.
Oh.
Blink's on top of, but Manta Dodge is out, but ooh, there's Shrapnel, he knows they're there. Oh, there he goes, he's TPing,
Wow.
he's TPing. They're not gonna see him. They think he's on the cliff. That's just an Elu, my guys. Oh, wow.
That just broke my brain. What he did there just broke my brain.
Right? Blinks up on top of the cliff. Manta's off.
Manta's down and then runs off completely. Wow. I'm
vulnerable. Like, no spin TP. Just TP's out with 2 supports right next to him. Yeah,
honestly.
Yeah, I was like, again, yeah, seeing both sides is funny. Because you're like, he's right there.
You can't argue with results. It worked perfectly.
Right? But nicely done.
Good division.
Good escape. It's going to be finishing off
Team Dagon doesn't know.
I always find this funny when a ranged hero goes Gunpowder Gauntlet. Because I'm like, I know it works, but it just looks so weird to me. Pick up on 4.
It's a flying fist.
Yeah, it's like, you just like, it's an explosive bullet. That's what it is. It's an explosive bullet.
Yeah.
Ooh, serrated Shiv on Animage. Very nice. I like it. Oh, the stun. Ooh, the reflected cask. Yeah, there's a static link. Auto Waste Manager. Doom goes in. But there's the Hex on Slaymate. They weren't expecting that. Chain Frost Finger. He goes down to Batman. Death Ward comes out on the drum, but it's not doing that much damage. Double kill for Batman. Kid Magic has no way to go in. Buyback on Vlad. But that's too much for NoLimitz. Waste Manager goes down. There's the Omni Slash onto Boombastic. That's going to be a kill. Batman. Rampage. Holy shit.
Bam.
God damn. I was not expecting that. Insane. Oof. That's a dieback. Not the Rampage. They're just going to go for tier 4s, but it looks like they're going to want to... Looks like Batman wants to make this game go longer.
Yeah. Well, Lynn tends to be like, go for the Ancient right away. But in my opinion, 2 racks, kind of what you want to shoot for this early.
Right, because it is hard to take tier 4s at this point in the game. So take which...
They've got the armor, armor mechanic now.
Oh yeah, because they get the extra armor from having barracks. Right.
With how many racks you have. I don't know if they...
There's... Doom is still up.
What?
There's the Doom. But the Manta Slaymate, he's still in trouble. BKBs to get out. Static Link onto Waste Manager, but they're just diving here. Is there any follow-up? The Mana Void just straight up kills him. Is that no? His ult wasn't up. Batman in a bit of trouble here, but he has Aegis. He wants to use this Aegis. He wants to die here. Running into macro. That's an easy pickup with Abyssal Blade on. Oh, Aegis on 5 seconds. That's insane. If they do not damage here, he's just gonna heal up to full. There it is. Oh, that's like exactly what you want out of an Aegis. Oh, Mr. Bombastic goes in. Oh, they find Juggernaut. The Abyssal on top. Gets the spin just to deflect the damage on... Oh, the Reflected Doom! No! Or yes! I was more thinking how bad that was for Slaymate there. Oh, damn. Nice reflection from Batman. This is looking like it's in the bag for Team Dagon.
Very poetic. You get Doom all game, but once it's at the end, just give him a nice reflect on it. Showing that he's not countered at all.
Insane. Batman just doesn't care. He's not taking any damage here. He's too big. Waste Manager gets the borrowed time off this time to heal up to full, but that static link is still on him. The Abyssal comes out. That's too much damage. Batman gets it. There's the Omni Slash onto Batman. He's in trouble. They get the Maledict off on him with the burn damage. He might go down here. Vlad trying to chase, but Fort Windy just picks him off. Oh my gosh, it's so much damage. He almost goes down, but that is going to be a fort. They wanna try to stay in this. BDE goes down to the sniper in the back, and that's going to be too much damage. There it goes. GG's. Oh man.
I'm never going to give this sniper win.
Yeah, you're just disgusted with it.
Yeah, now there's going to be like, oh, let's pick sniper. This is what I got to deal with. I'm stoked. They play better without me. Is what
You're just like, you know what, guys, just do the second game.
I'm holding back. I honestly think I'm holding these guys back.
All right.
I'm thoroughly impressed.
Now I'm gonna make you choose an MVP here. Who you give an MVP to?
Well, sniper's definitely not getting it. I'm sorry, but no.
I mean, honestly, I think
I was worried about the AM pick after the Doom.
I was.
I think it punished him a little bit, but he bounced back. He didn't have any troubles.
Indeed.
Being on top.
I mean, he got a rampage. I think it's got to go to Batman. Oh, that's insane.
Hold on. I'm not done.
Okay.
Drum. I'm completely baffled that Drum played the Razor, and I loved it. I think he did a great job of it.
Yep. He played well. I mean, yeah, Razor into
I'm not
Jug.
going to give an MVP to... These guys are great. They all get MVP.
I wanted you to have like some friction with your team. Make some... But yeah, we'll play it.
Okay, if I have friction, it's the sniper. I'm have to yell at somebody about that now.
Yeah, nicely done to both teams. We're going to be having game 2 here shortly. I think we take like a 5-ish minute break, and then we'll be back for game 2.
Yeah, and I'm hopping in on the play here. Hopefully I don't... I mean, that's some big shoes to fill.
Yeah. All right.
I'm going to go roll from.
Sounds good. We will be back in just a few minutes.
Bye.
Bye. All right, I am back. So we are going to be starting game 2 here pretty soon. Just waiting for everybody to filter into the lobby. And yeah, what a first game. Team Dagon coming out on top for that first one, securing another win. Batman with this amazing anti-mage. I was definitely worried about an anti-mage into a Jug and a Doom, but he just pulled ahead in that net worth. Very, very impressive to see that as well. I can definitely feel the side of NoLimitz. Like that first game, sometimes it's just hard, right? Like where your off lane gets beat that hard. Waste Manager had a really tough time in that lane, and trying to go Radiance might have just been way too greedy for an offlaner. Just struggling to get that Radiance, then his courier getting killed with the Talisman of Evasion. Absolutely brutal. And then on top of that, it's like when you're playing Jug in a game like that, it's like so much rides on you getting a good Omni off because you guys can't man fight. So having so much riding on an Omni that's easily, disjointable is so rough. And not having a good way to get in or start the fight is just brutal. So definitely a bit tough. Definitely a bit annoying for the a Juggernaut. But I just got, again, it goes back to Team Dagon playing really well and a really good setup. So definitely that Lich was very impactful. Raven loves playing that Lich. I think it was really good to take that away from NoLimitz. Gosh, why am I blanking on what was played? Lion. Mr. Boombastic with that Lion. Some great catches. Always good for Lion to have those instant disables. But yeah, I expect to see some difference in bans here, and maybe some difference in picks. So we will see what happens when we get to it. Okie dokie. Well, I don't think there's much else to talk about. Yeah, definitely big thanks to Links for joining in that first game. I'm pretty sure he just did that for strategic reasons. Just to get an upper hand on the enemy, see how they play. Oh, how's everybody's day going? I guess it's technically night. For me, it's 10:36. So, getting pretty late. That's okay. Hmm. Where is NoLimitz? I hope they know that there was supposed to be a game too. That's okay. I don't think it's still less than 10 minutes. Um, oh, is there a new lobby? 1 second. Sorry, well, I don't know what's going on. Might be changing lobbies or not sure what's going on. Bear with us. Well, I don't have a bear with me, but more in the sense like, stay put, don't move. I mean, you can move, but like, don't be back. Like, don't get a bear. I don't know why you'd have a bear, but that. Okay, it looks like we're popping back in. There is NoLimitz coming in. Okay, hopefully things got figured out. Let me go ahead and pop back over. There we go. Here we are, about to start game 2 of Team Dagon versus NoLimitz. Which apparently we found out that they have limits. I kid. It looks like we're gonna have Ain stepping in. Oh, sorry. It looks like we need to make a new lobby. Alright, 1 minute. Looks like we do have some issues. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. There we are. So everyone should be shuffling into this one. I mean, technical difficulties happen. It's okay. So we have Ain in this one. Gosh, why am I so bad at names? I'm like, who who was playing BDE? That's it. BDE is changing out for Ain. I was like, God, why can I not read? Like, there's only 10 people. I should be able to remember names. Okay. Here we are, set up. He can outdo me with the Disco Phoenix? What? That's crazy. What do you mean? What is up, Drum? I'm in lobby. You might not have the broadcast channel open. Okay, so NoLimitz get the choice of what they want. So let me guess, they're gonna pick second pick. And then Team Dagon is gonna what? They want Radiant. Boom. Mind exploded. Insane. Who could have seen that? Now let me guess. Team Dagon is gonna pick second pick. Or is Link's gonna mess with me just to go... Yeah, I think they did take second pick the first time. Really, is that how it is? This the loser gets the choice? Interesting. So, change up from before, which I guess... Wait, so I think something weird and wrong what happened there, because Team Dagon should have got their choice of Radiant or Dire, but NoLimitz just took Radiant anyway. So a bit of a mix-up on the coin toss there. That was weird. That's okay. But here we go into game 2. Gonna see Team Dagon on the side of Dire immediately banning Undying. Lynx does not want to see that. With the Dawn again. Same ban phase. Okay.
Radiant gets to ban.
And there is an immediate Animage ban. And the immediate Bristleback ban, but you gotta remember, Batman is not in this game. So that might be a wasted Bristleback ban. Although, I mean, Bristleback is good in general, but nobody plays him quite like Batman. And the issue with doing that, right, the immediate ban on Animage, is Animage is not going to get picked in this first pick phase. You can ban Animage last if you're worried about it. But that just takes away from a ban for a potential support. Team Dagon not wanting the Warlock, even though they get the first pick here, banning it out. And there's another ban on the Viper. Last ban here before the pick, and no supports on the side of NoLimitz has been banned. Lich is still available. Jack Hero is still available. There's the ban on the Spirit Breaker to ensure Mr. Boombastic cannot take it. Alright. We have a Lich again. If it works, why change it? Raven on the Lich. How is NoLimitz gonna respond? Is this gonna be another Jack Hero or not?
All right, Dire gets to ban.
It's gonna be the Disruptor. Ooh, I like it. Changing it up.
Dire gets to ban.
Excuse me. Banning the Lone Druid, make sure that can't come out.
Ten seconds. Radiant's up. Banning
And the
time.
ban on... Interesting. Team Dagon bans the Lena this time. that is an interesting choice. I was not expecting that. But fair enough, I suppose. Lena is a good hero.
Radiance up.
And the ban on Lion. They didn't like Mr. Boombastic on the Lion last time. Now into the majority of the picks here.
Ten seconds.
Looking for the first pick here. What are we going to get?
5 seconds.
What's going to happen? Where's it going to go? Where did he come from? What am I saying right now? Ah, the fuck if I know. Oh gosh, it gets like this, and I just start saying random shit.
Dyer's choice. Let's give
And
it a
we
shot.
have, and they're gonna pick up the Jack Hero again. Ooh, okay. Now, Witch Doctor is available if they want to go for a Witch Doctor for their second support. Although Mr. Boombastic does kind of like to play the in-your-face type
seconds.
supports, right? Spirit Breaker, Clockwork, even Lion with the blinks in,
5
right?
seconds. All
So
right, Dyer's
could be
turn.
seeing a Clockwork here. No, it's the Skywrath. I think that's the other Mr. Boombastic. One of the only, far back ranged supports I see him play. So is this probably, I would assume, be a Link's
10
offlane
seconds.
drum pause 1? I mean, Link's is very versatile, so we'll see
5 seconds.
where they decide to throw him. But looking for this next pick, probably going to be the offlane choice here for Team Dagon. Drum did really good on the Razor, so we'll see. Oh, it's going to be the Pudge! This is definitely a Lynx. That is a Lynx Pudge right there. I think he's played Pudge Pause 3 before in the tournament. I've at least seen him do it recently, so I know it's fresh on his
seconds.
mind. But definitely a Lynx Pudge. He just loves
5
the
seconds.
hero. I mean, Pudge is just fun, right? Okay, how are they going to counter this? How are they going to counter a Pudge? A big, beefy
Radiant's
boy.
turn to pick.
They're going to Doom again! Holy shit. Alright. Slaymate wanting redemption on the Doom is like, hey, give it to me, I'll get it done. And here we are.
10 seconds.
It's definitely going to be interesting.
5 seconds.
So how are we going to change it up? I mean, I guess this could be an offlane Doom, but like the thing with Doom, right, is that especially if you go hand to Midas, you're gonna be a greedy lineup, right? So it's usually nice to have like a more other cores that want to be a bit more fast paced, right? If you're gonna have a greedy mid or offlaner, you're gonna want someone to be able to run around and make those plays when Doom is on cooldown. So let's see who they end up picking here.
Dyer's turn to pick.
They're going to go Juggernaut again. They're like, hey, there's Drum. He might be playing carry. We're taking Juggernaut from him again. This would be insane if any mage is chosen, but he's banned, so they can't. Yeah, Mr. Boombastic, same team. I know. That's the same shit.
5 seconds.
But this time, with the Disruptor for a bit more catch is going to come in handy. So how are they going to play into this? They could do, I mean, a Dusa attack, maybe? How are they going to want to play it? Like PL? Slark also seems a little iffy. I'm trying to think of who Drum might play. Drow? Drow could be interesting. PA is a big pick for Drum. They might just pick mid here for Fort Windy. Could be a Willow, potentially. I could see the Willow pick here. Right, you do have to be careful about this disruptor, though. Yeah, this definitely has thrown Team Dagon for a loop of who do they want to pick into Juggernaut and Doom with the disruptor on standby. Definitely running through a lot of this reserve time.
Dyer gets the ban.
And here it comes. They are gonna PA. Ooh, okay. That is a drum pounder PA right here, people. We don't see PA very often, but when she comes out, ooh, you know it's gonna be drum.
10 seconds.
So this will be interesting, right? PA having that burst damage, being able to jump Disruptor and Jack Hero in the back and hopefully take them out. Gives that innate evasion as well for the Juggernaut, so Juggernaut's forced to build an MKB or, hey, a Bloodthorn. But there's the ban on Willow. Taking Willow out, that might screw over Fort Windy here, but also the respect ban on Night Stalker. They're like, this is the mid-Doom and a Pause 1 Juggernaut. We do not want to see a Night Stalker to get on top of Lich and Skywrath. Very smart.
5 seconds. 4, 3, you get it.
He could do a Necro mid here, but it feels bad into Jack Hero Doom and Disruptor. Banning Sniper. Nice. All right, looking for this last mid pick for Fort Windy.
10 seconds.
Is this going to be a comfort pick on Necro and maybe just go Lincolns?
5 seconds. 4, 3, you get it.
What are we looking for here, guys? I don't know what they're going to pick. With Willow out, I'm really my only guess is that Necro, so which I know it does not feel like a good Necro game. And we have a Wah. Ooh, okay. Alright, Fort Windy picking up the Quap. I'm not sure how comfortable he is on Quap, but very nice. It's gonna be a Death Prophet. Ooh, very nice. Alright, let's look at these. Oh, Waste Manager is picking up Juggernaut this time. Kid Magic on Death Prophet. Let's look at these hats, people. Look at that PA. Ooh, ho, ho, ho. Bumblebee Quap. Jack Hero looking pretty good there. Ooh, this is rough. This is tough. We've seen Slaymate on Doom before. I think I got to give it to Team Dagon here, though. I mean, like, just the PA with this crazy-ass Pudge. Lich is looking phenomenal. That Bumblebee. I'm not sure how rare the Bumblebee on Quap is, but I do like the Morning Ritual, Death Prophet look. Juggernaut's pretty cool, but I think Jack Hero and Disruptor are decent. I think yeah, I think I'll give it to Team Dagon though. I think I just like their pizzazz a bit more. But yeah, this is going to be very interesting. I think you definitely want to build a Lincoln's on Quap here, because this will be an interesting matchup. Okay. I did not see the Quap coming. All right. Here they come.
All right, get ready.
Drum just already doing flips on people. He's ready to go. Doing some high-fiving. Picking up this Spirit Collector on Kid Magic that's gonna allow all hero deaths to empower the next exorcism. So these excuse me, these exorcisms are going to be much more powerful. And this is, I think this might be an offlane Slaymate. I think Slaymate might just say, hey, I'll take offlane this time, DP go mid. And looks like they're just going to trade sides again. They do have the Pudge with the hook. So we will see.
30
I
seconds.
don't think they're going to want to contest this side with the Pudge. There is Blade Form, which is giving Juggernaut agi and movement speed. Quite nice. Looking for this Pudge. They're not going to find him, though. They're going to think they got... Oh, there's that mid ward from Fort Windy. Putting it right in the middle just to
Remember,
get
the name
some
of the
extra
game here is
vision.
defense, but also offense. That's important too. Defense and offense.
All right, pretty
of the
passive
ancients.
start here. Nothing too crazy. Disruptor Jug, that's a pretty strong lane for keeping people in that Blade Fury. So they're going to have to be a little careful there. But yeah, Kid Magic versus Fort Windy. I think this might favor Kid Magic here in this early game. But we'll keep an eye on it. Got some good trade in here. Vlad, the hook onto Vlad, gets it. He's in a lot of trouble here. The blood grenade comes out. That's going to be way too much damage. Lynx draws first blood. Trying to eat the tree with the tango actually gives Lynx the vision to get that last hit. Leaving Waste Manager here alone to take a lot of damage. Beautiful play. That is exactly what you want to see on your Pudge, ladies and gentlemen. Getting those hooks. Oh, that's going to Waste Manager. That's some good damage. The hook onto Waste Manager. That's a lot of damage. I don't know if you want to stand there, dude. Even though that's a Blade Fury, it's only level 1. And Lynx is happy to do that trade. Putting him real low. Some exciting action down from bottom here. The nukes from the Skywrath setting up. Hook is up. There's the hook and the kill on the Juggernaut. Ooh, that is another kill for Lynx. Just hooking people. Kid Magic leading in last hits, though. Good setup. Good damage on Ain, who picked up Jack Hero here. I mean, this is a lot of slows in this lane. You got to be careful. PA getting buffed with 2 Phantom Strikes is also a little crazy, but really nice. Already picked up Healing Ward. They're like, we just have to survive this lane. Which, honestly, I agree. Just survive at this point. There's Slaymate. Ooh, there's the Frost Blast. Taking some good damage. The dagger comes out. Oh, the blink in. There's the dual breath. There's another blink on top of him. He's going to wand and be okay. Ooh, that's a lot of damage they took. Good burn damage. Good trade. Did he pick up a... No, this is just innate. You get 1 level in Blur, right? Yeah, you just get 1 level in it. Fort Windy taking a lot of damage. Ooh, Kid Magic getting really low bottom. Boombastic trying to chase down, but does not have the mana to burst him again, and they do get a successful pull. He's going to heal up practically to full with that healing ward and be a-okay. Team Dagon with a strong start. I think a lot is going to have to rely on Kid Magic to be able to... Oh, here's a fight for the Lotus. They're going to get it on Juggernaut. Forcing Mr. Boombastic to run away. That is big for them, securing that Lotus. Very nice. Ooh, he does get the pickup on the ward. Nicely done, Fort Windy. Boombastic circling around. Hopefully getting some regen on his courier. Good amount of trades going. How's top looking? Pretty good. Got that ice armor. Very nice. Drum taking a lot of damage. Ooh, bit of stuff going mid. Get that blink out. That's very handy for getting away from that quap. Oh, he hits he hits Vlad. Lynx, what the hell? Wasn't even aiming for him. That's insane. I'm calling hacks. Lynx is hacking. That healing ward is proving very useful here in this early game. Just staying in lane. Got the infused raindrops on Slaymate to try to mitigate that magical damage. Looks like we got a bit more, maybe a bit more action down here. Lynx does not have mana for... Oh, Lynx, your creeps are going under tower. But they get the hook, and that's another kill. Ooh, Waste Manager, again, having a really rough lane. Not what he wants to see. Yeah, whittle down that raindrop. Ooh, that's a lot of damage on Raven, though. Gonna find Vlad here. Or who finds who? I'm not sure. But both are running over. There's the glimpse. They're gonna find Waste Manager. He's gonna try to spin, but the fucking hook back saves Mr. Boombastic. He's just gonna tank the rest of that damage. I think he could potentially turn here. Getting real low mid. Looks like Flynn got the TP out. Does not have hookup just yet. No mana for it. Man, these have been crazy lanes so far. Kid Magic still leading quite well over this Fort Windy, who only has 16 last hits. That's gonna hurt. Gets the kill on the ward. They're gonna go for 6. There's the hook on Waste Manager. He has the spin. There's the glimpse onto Mr. Boombastic. That's gonna be a great pickup if they can get it. That is huge for Waste Manager. And he's just gonna be able to run away from Lynx. Nicely done, and they get the Lotus. That is huge for NoLimitz. Lynx picking up the Vanguard. Just gonna make him that much more tanky. Regen top for Kid Magic. He doesn't see it, though. Who has already taken mid. Dang. Well, Fort Windy denied it, but a sub 7-minute tower is crazy, dude. Doesn't even have, or did ulti for it. And, oh no, Drum goes down. I didn't see it. Ain picks off Drum. Unfortunate, but here comes the Quap. There's the Sonic Wave into Ain. That's a lot of damage. Takes him down with a Scream. Nicely done. But Kid Magic is just going to run this early game, it looks like.
Worthy tribute.
You can tell Dyer's middle tower is in trouble from the way it's being destroyed as I speak.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. There they go, looking for it. Lynx is on top of Waste Manager, gets the hook. Does he have spin? He doesn't. Oh, he's just going to get taken down with the last Arcane Bolt from Mr. Boombastic. Fighting over top. They're going to take down Raven. But Raven did get the Shrine of Wisdom at 7 minutes, so that honestly might be worth for him, because Mr. Boombastic is going to take this other one. That is big for Team Dagon to get both of those Wisdoms. Here they come. They want to go at Lynx. Maybe? I don't think that they can. Yeah, when you're this bit behind, I think the other facet on Juggernaut feels a little better to be able to crit on Blade Fury, but once he gets going, it's going to help him out. Looking for the hook. Not going to find it. Does get the deny. Cancels the hook. Good discipline at canceling that hook there. Spins just to get that damage off of him. There's the healing ward. Oh, Lich goes down. Ain takes down Raven. Did not see that. But they're diving bottom. Oh, the hook hits a creep. The creep wave saves him. There's the dismember on Vlad, though. Lynx is in. There is the Mystic Flare. And the Glimpse is going to save him. No more mana on either Lynx or Mr. Boombastic. Does have Coup de Grace on Drum. Does it Coup de Grace? I say Coup de Grace, but it's the PA ult. And they have Exorcism. They're going to try pushing this. This is not something you want to fight. What's going to happen here? Here they go. There's the Sonic Wave back into tower. That's big. There's the Ice Path. Exorcism comes out. Fort Windy. That is not the play. Good attempt, but the regen is too big. Lich, you don't want to come here. Cancel that TP. He doesn't. He's in the middle. Doom goes off on Drum, just getting 6, and he's forced to run, but can't get away. Kid Magic gets a double kill on Lynx. I didn't see that, but ooh, Drum just comes back and gets the kill. I was watching top. Should have looked bottom for this kill, but Lynx goes down to Kid Magic with the Exorcism, protecting that tier 1. Looking to push this tier 2. Exorcism just ending now. But nicely done. Kid Magic is pulling this back for his team after that rough start. Drum trying to get his Battle Fury. Same thing with Waste Manager. Stacking for himself. Gonna be picking up that Cornucopia. DD. Ooh, Waste Manager, or Kid Magic actually. Gets that DD with Boots of Travel. Ooh, that could be bad for Team Dagon if they go on Kid Magic here. Almost have Chain Frost. Oh, they're going on Kid Magic. Here it comes. There it is. There's the silence. They're on her. The Dismember with the Mystic Flare. That's going to be too much damage. That is nice. Good pickup for Drum on the mid there. That is a big pickup. Good rotation. Is he rushing Blink? They might be going Blade Mail on Pudge. It's a good amount of armor. Here they come. This is 4 people on Team Dagon bottom. The Blink out. The Chain Frost onto Vlad. There's the Gaze and the hook for the kill. Does glimpse him back. Macro comes out to try and slow him down. But Ain might be in trouble here as there's no more rotation. Sonic Wave comes out, getting him really low. Diving Tower, blinking out. And Link's just running him down. Fort Windy taking too much damage here. That's the burn. That's the tower. Oh, Fort Windy goes down. Good. Well played by Ain to keep Fort Windy under tower and to take him down in death. Ain is like, if I'm going down, you're going down with me. Well played. Still going hand to Midas on Doom here. Taking a good amount of damage from that tier 2. They do have Exorcism up. Oh, this is a Witchblade build on DP? That's a lot of damage. That's going to be a lot of damage, folks. And that is going to be the first tower for Team Dagon. Looks like they might want to smoke. Is this going to be a smoke? They know where Drum is. And they're rotating top. Here's the Lich. They see each other. That's a Hand of Midas completed on the Slaymate. He wants to use it. They're going to peen him out. They know Raven's there. This is a lot of people top. Kid Magic has the shield rune looking to go in. Waste Manager's here. Mr. Boombastic, they're going in on Slaymate. Here comes the hook. Doesn't even need it. Mr. Boombastic gets Chain Frost. Onto the Omni Slash. Mr. Boombastic is in trouble. Raven goes down to Kid Magic. There's a Dismember on Waste Manager. Who's going to go down here? Chain Frost still going off. Macro onto Lynx. Ooh, Drum Powder picks off Vlad. But now he's going to get picked off by Kid Magic. He went in too deep. Triple kill for Kid Magic. Lynx picks up the kill onto Ain. Fort Windy now in trouble. Needs to blink away. That's an ultra kill. And Lynx says, fuck this. I'm out of here. Nicely done. Just playing into this Exorcism. Drum goes too deep. I don't know who that favors more. Who does favor more? Oh, it looks like that heavily favors NoLimitz here. Getting 1,300 gold on the DP. Dane. Nicely done. Let's check that net worth. Yeah, oh no, Raven, you're in trouble here. You don't have any way to get out. There's the Siphon, the Gaze trying to slow him down. The Glimpse back, and that's a kill for Vlad. Raven just trying to do his job as a support. D Ward pays heavily for it. Got the phase boots on Pudge. That makes sense. I would assume that this is going to be a Blink Dagger next. Oh, nice deny from Mr. Boombastic, and he's gonna go chicken on him. But there is the smoke. Looks like they're gonna want to try to get a pick off. Witchblade completed. That's a lot of damage coming from DP, who has a significant lead. Drum has the Battle Fury completed. They're gonna see Slaymate. Is he gonna be able to get the hook? He's gonna TP out. I don't think they're gonna see him. He successfully gets out. I wanted to see a blind hook there. Just the attempt, you know, would have been nice. Yeah, Fort Windy, having that rough lane is definitely going to need to be able to farm here to make some space. Or need some space. They see Raven, the smoke, the silence, Arcane Bolt, the Mystic Flare. There's the Chain Frost coming out. There's the Disruptor ult, but he goes down anyway. Ice Path onto Raven. The hook out. Nice save. But here comes the rest of the team. They have to get out of here. The slow on Waste Manager from the neutral creep might just be enough to save Mr. Boombastic, but Lynx is on the run with phase boots. I don't think they're getting away from this boots of travel. Kid Magic, the dismember. There's the silence, the gaze, the hook. Is this enough to kill him? No. Raven's going to go down to Omni Slash. There's the Sonic Wave in the back. Kid Magic is so low and goes down to Fort Windy. That's huge. Macro goes out. The Doom onto Fort Windy, though. He's going to die. To Ain for the burn damage. Lynx picks up the kill on Ain, though. Mr. Boombastic forced to run, but Lynx is just way too big. He's too tanky. Slaymate's forced to run away. That's a... I don't know what's happening. The hook. That's a double kill. Triple kill. Ooh, that's the 11 flesh heaps for the Pudge. This dude is getting big. Ooh, I didn't know how that was going to go. I was surprised to see Waste Manager turn there to try and hit this tanky Pudge. But all the same, Drum has been farming and takes the tier 1. This is exactly what you want. This is exactly what you want to see on your pause 1 here. Your team winning these fights and you are farming. Like, you know, you don't have to show up. That's just beautiful. Gonna be a Rush Scepter on Jack Hero. So still no saves from the supports at the moment. Oh, they're gonna find Raven. Kid Magic. That's gonna be an easy pickup. That's a lot of damage coming out. Very fast with these boots of travel. Gonna really be able to run down anybody. Very good pickup. Raven definitely plays in these side lanes. Maybe to his own detriment sometimes. A much needed Battle Fury completed on Waste Manager. Still at a decent time. Gonna find Slaymate here. Where's the hook? It hits the creep. No, the creep's a secret agent. Betrayal. Your own creep blocking him. Oh boy, but that is almost a scepter completed on Pudge, which is gonna be brutal for this DP with the health restoration reduction. I would also like to see a vessel on, like, Lich or something, just because this DP... Anything to shut her down, right? And I would like to see some Dispel on this DP, which looks like he's going to be picking up a Yule's, which, fair enough. Oh, they're going to find Slaymate again. No way to blink on top of him. There's the static field. Then the hook is not going to hit. Ooh, that's still a lot of damage, though. But they are gearing up for a fight here. Looks like everybody's coming in. Slaymate doesn't have the blink just yet. Nice, getting the salve, I believe from Vlad. Very nice. Good heals up. Almost got BKB completed on Drum. That's gonna be big. Okay, is this gonna be a fight mid here? Mr. Boombastic might be playing a bit too far up. Dang, dude, these fucking Arcane Bolts are coming out insanely fast. There's the Chain Frost! This is going to be a Doom on to Raven. He's just going to run him down, though. That's going to be an easy pickup. Exo is popped. Their fight Lynx is in trouble here. There's the Omni. This is way too much damage. That's going to be an easy pickup for Kid Magic. They played way too far up. Mr. Boombastic, where are you going, man? You guys got to run. You are not going to win that. Yule's completed on Kid Magic just to give him that survivability
Look, Dyer's middle
that
tower
is
is
much
destroyed.
needed.
Thing is standing on its last brick.
That was a huge kill on Lynx for them. Kid Magic goes bottom. I think Mr. Bombastic's fine at the moment.
Dyer's middle
Still
tower
has
is
Doom,
taking
did not
one
Doom
hell
the
of a beating.
Lich, so still has the Doom up. The Waste Manager gonna see Drum
Radiant's
Pounder,
scanning around
but
for enemies.
does not have Omni. Still gonna be a little careful though. Oh, there they go. They find the Vlad. There it is. Oh, Mr. Boombastic doesn't even use Atos. What a Chad. But Kid Magic takes down the Lich in the back. Where is this Doom coming out? The hook just misses. Sonic Wave comes out. There's a lot of damage on Slaymate. Fort Wendy's caught in the middle of it. There's the Doom. And Waste Manager picks it up. Lynx is going to be forced to run away. Does not have the Scepter completed yet. Just going to try and kill this Kid Magic. And that's going to be a double kill for Waste Manager. That is big. Getting up to a 2K net worth lead for No Limits. They are pulling this game. Running around as 5 is having their perks, and Team Dagon is just running into them.
Dyer doesn't haul ass. How about that bottom tower? Dyer's bottom tower's gone to a tower farm.
Definitely having this DP with this big teamfight ult is, well, being really good for No Limits here. Juggernaut spinning on the Ancients. Spin on those. Oh, Jack Hero gets taken down by Drum with the BKB. Nicely done. Get that BKB and use it. Blink Dagger on Doom now, but no Doom available. Okay, what are we looking for here? What are we looking for? Almost getting Manta on Waste Manager. Here's the smoke. They have Static Storm. Are they going to look for a catch? Lynx, you got to complete this Scepter, man. You've been on it for, 6 or so minutes. Or you've been close to completing it. Those will be big in these fights, but ooh, DP has his Scepter. Oh, that's going to be big, that Scepter. Unfortunately, BKB doesn't do anything to Exorcism. Oh, they're going to find Mr. Boombastic, but here it is. They missed the hook, but that's a hasted Lynx running around. Slaymate in a lot of trouble. Gonna find Raven in the back with the Omni. Are they gonna find Vlad with the hook? He has it. No, the hook misses. There it is. There's the Sonic Wave and the Dismember onto Vlad. Using those two ultis is gonna secure the kill. I gotta say, Lynx might have used all of his luck. Oh, Drum kills Jack here with top again. Going back for the Deso for that extra damage. I didn't see what happened, but Drum will drum, I guess. Yeah, I think Lynx used up all his luck early game. He's not hitting another hook, is he?
Looks like the Dyer figured out where Radiant's top tower is.
And there it is. There's the Scepter completed on the Pudge. Almost got Glimmer on Vlad. That's going to be very big. And almost has Scepter on Jack Hero. That's also going to be very big. Yeah, look at the Scepter. Just attacking makes spirits run around you. That's insane. Ooh, a Mage Slayer pickup on Quap. That's interesting. Very interesting. Okay, how's this going to shape out? What's going to happen? There's a smoke onto the Doom. Looking for a Doom target. There's the gaze on Vlad. The silence onto Raven. He can't help. Nice hook out, but there's the blink. The Chain Frost comes out, though. It is out in the open. They're forced to just run away. Ooh, that's big. Oh! They don't have Sonic Wave. Oh, that was a big Lich ulti. I'm just trying to get vision of what happens. There it is, the Doom onto Fort Windy, the hook away. There's the Dismember. Healing Ward is out. Drum is in the middle of it, but the BKB doesn't matter. The silence on the Waste Manager. Link's taking way too much damage. Drum, you're going to be in trouble here from all this physical damage. He can't get away from this Exorcism, and Kid Magic is dominating. Mr. Boombastic is forced to run away, but I don't think he has the movement speed. The chase commences. Okay, he's fine. Maybe. Oh, the shield rune from Kid Magic. He doesn't care. He wants to chase. He's super fast with the Yules, Boots of Travel. Mr. Boombastic, you gotta run, man. You gotta run. Atos, but look, all the spirits chasing him. Raven runs right in. What are you doing? That lesson for everybody: don't run towards the dead lady. don't run towards the scary lady. Run away. That easy fight for Kid Magic. Oh, they find the Lynx, who tries TPing in. He's caught. They're gonna have Glimpse. I don't think he's gonna be able to get away. No, that is a full Omni/2 used. That is gonna be another pickup, dead for 44 seconds. Oh, that is unfortunate. Lynx the Glimpse onto Fort Windy. They're gonna find her too. Oh, Sonic Wave on there, but it's gonna push him out of the Mystic Flare. Unfortunate. They need to hit their next power spikes on Team Dagon before they look to fight, because this DP is out of control. Scepter completed on Jakiro, so this is going to be a big macro pyre. Deso completed on PA. Oh, Lich, what are you doing? Chainfrost comes out. There's the silence. He's in trouble. The cancel on TP might have been a smart call, but Drum's in the back. Going in and insta-kills. But Drum, you gotta be careful. But ooh, Fort Windy in the back. There's the gaze. There's the jump. The BKB's used. The macro is dropped. Drum, gotta get out. But there's the Doom on the PA. Gonna try to get a double kill, but gonna go down in the meantime. Waste Manager goes down himself. Raven getting low, but just able to get out. Ain has to run. Kid Magic is just doing a big pickup, though. That's too much damage. Triple kill. Mr. Boombastic, you gotta get out. Again, this dead lady is too damn big. Lich, no, that's an ultra kill. Can we get a rampage? Oh, Mr. Boombastic is not gonna give him the ramp. Wait. 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 Okay.
Things are looking dire.
I'm just like, wait a minute.
Forget I said that. Their bottom tower is in
It's like walking back in, just taunting him for the rampage. Taunting me, man. It is insane that the shard gives 3 arcane bolts now. That's just absolutely ridiculous. Oh, man. You guys are killing me here. This is insane. I mean, Kid Magic is just huge, dude. 15 kills. Almost has Shivas already. No, that is a Shiva's completion. Oh my gosh, this is a huge DP. I don't know how Team Dagon is gonna deal with this. They gotta separate DP from her team, I guess, because DP is too big. You need a Lincoln's on Quap so you don't get doomed potentially. But good Roche timing before 30 minutes. You'd love to see it. Are they gonna put it on Kid Magic? I could see them doing it on like Waste Manager or something, but it looks like Kid Magic is gonna pick it up. The smoke looking for somebody, but nobody's bottom. There's the Roche, and Kid Magic picks it up. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Putting the Aegis on your strongest hero and then just run around him. They gotta expend so much just to kill DP one time that this is probably gonna be a high ground push. They might have needed a Crimson Guard here on Team Dagon to help deal with these spirits, but they do have Doom up. They are looking for a jump. Okay, gonna go for the Satanic, just try to survive there. There's the Mystic Flare coming out. There's the jump from Slaymate. He's in deep. The hook back on the Kid Magic, but Lynx, that might not be who you want to get. Chainfrost comes out. There's the Sonic Wave. There's a double kill on them. Kid Magic takes down Lynx, but that's an immediate buyback. That's a 3v5 now. They're gonna have to try and get out. But again, this is a Aegis DP. I don't know that that's something that you want to fight into. Oh, there's Fort Windy jumping in. They're just trying to slow him down here to try and keep the tower off their the damage off their tower. There's the slows. There's the hook. It's just gonna miss. There's the heals, though. That's insane heals. As it ends, they're not gonna be able to find the real Juggernaut with that dismember. That was a big Chain Frost to take down Jack Hero and Doom. And that really saved their tower there. But they do have 3 minutes left on Aegis, so they can attempt it again. They really wanted to try to get that Aegis off that DP to stop this push, but it's not going to end just yet. Scepter completed on Jack Hero to try and save him from this, out of this world, out of control, whatever the fuck I said. Mr. Boombastic, you're in trouble, man! The Yule's on him, gonna keep him there, and that's gonna be too much damage. The spin, he's gonna fall to Kid Magic. Just another soul for the next exorcism. Whoa. I don't know what he was doing down there, but it's an unfortunate pickup. Force Staff, I like this pickup on Lich. You need more Force Staffs against this dead lady. Oh, TP back on Waste Manager. He's not going to be here for this push. The easy tier 2, though. Oh, they see Raven. He's going to go for him. Does this do damage? No, yeah, it's just a silence. I mean, fair enough, I guess. You don't want those creeps stalking. I'm sure they got nothing good to say. Oh, the Doom on Drum Powder comes out, but Slaymate's all alone. There's no follow-up. The Sonic Wave comes out after the Dismember, the hook. He's going to go down with Doom wasted. Might have overestimated his capability there. And Drums just heals up super fast, even with just a Morbid Mask. 1 minute on Aegis. Exorcism is available with Arcane Rune. I think this is where he wants to use it, but that's a Parasma. Gonna find Drum Pounder with the Parasma. Forced to BKB. Here he comes. Not gonna be able to get his ult off, but Lynx is caught in the middle of it. There's Chain Frost coming out. Mr. Boombastic, the next target for Kid Magic. Chain Frost gonna be slowing them down. But that is an Arcane Rune Exorcism. That's exactly what he wants. Silence coming out. There's the Atos. Again, he has Aegis for 30 seconds. You don't want to kill him just yet. He's just going to come back. Ooh, macro dropped on Mr. Boombastic. That's going to be way too much damage. You got to get out of there. That's a very powerful macro. There's some more damage onto Kid Magic, who has 13 seconds on Aegis. Going to get a pretty good heal from those spirits, though. Everybody's here. What's going to happen? Jumping onto Kid Magic. That is rough. Fort Windy's in now. There's the Blade Mail, but the full Omni Slash, that's going to be too dead. No buyback. Kid Magic is just too tanky here. There's the Mystic Flare. Going to get the Force Staff from Disruptor out. Nice, Vlad. But, ooh, Slaymate just melts a drum, but he gets caught in the Static Storm. He has nowhere to go. Trying to kill Waste Manager, but that's too much damage from Kid Magic. He's going to go down to Vlad. Buyback on Drum Pounder. Team Dagon is a lot of danger here. Mr. Boombastic gonna fall to Kid Magic, trying to take him down, but he's too tanky. The hook back into Fountain. Drum is gonna die back. The Glimmers, the Force Staffs are just saving Kid Magic with his tankiness. Lynx is gonna fall as well. Vlad is on a killing spree. Swift Slash. That is gonna be a team wipe. No buybacks on the side of Dire. The closest person has 15 seconds. This is just going to be free racks. Insane. Yeah, they just want to go for end. They have another Exorcism. They want to bait out that last fort. I think actually they don't have fort. There's the exorcism with all the spirits. There's nothing this Quap can do against this insane DP. Check that net worth. 25k. The closest person is almost 10k below. That is such an insane difference. What a mid. This might be the last fight, though. The macro comes out to slow him down. Kid Magic on top of Mr. Boombastic. That's me too much damage for it when he goes in the back. Sonic Wave pushes them all back. That's a lot of damage, but he gets caught by the Static Storm. He's got nowhere to go. Ice Path. And he goes down to Waste Manager. There's the Chain Frost, but that's too much damage. Double kill. Lynx hooks Kid Magic back, but there's just no damage here. GG has been called. GG has been called. Well played, both teams. Insane game. Whew. Not well played to NoLimitz for coming back on that second game. Yeah, I think that DP just really messes up that PA pick, honestly. So, well played. Yeah, and I don't like how it only shows me. There it is. Might not. They might not have seen that. Oh, okay, they did. Yeah, I'm honestly, I think MVP clearly goes to Kid Magic here. What an insane showing. Ah, hello.
Hey, Ocean.
Hey, Ocean, how you doing today?
Doing well. How are you?
I'm doing fine. What? Well, those are two insane matches. How you guys feeling about them?
Feeling pretty good, especially about the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Feel like we had a good draft.
Indeed. I saw that you guys changed it up there. So Slaymate took Doom again, but in the off lane, and Kid Magic on this DP. What an insane DP. Like, I was really impressed. Was this kind of what you guys were thinking in the first place of send Slaymate to the off lane and take Kid Magic mid? Or what was your thought process there?
Yeah, they kind of they like switching off on different positions. So this time we just got a good pick in mid.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Lynx, how you doing? Welcome back.
I'm doing good. Hey guys.
And so what do you guys think? Obviously, Lynx, I got your opinion on that first game, but what is your guys' thoughts on the second game?
I didn't like the Pudge pick. I did it. I was gonna do Legion Commander initially, but I think that would have had just as much issue. I honestly just think that DP pick completely rolled us.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't really have an answer for it. Yeah, I kind of felt useless. I didn't go blank as Pudge, which I usually do. And for some reason, I had it in my brain that I had to tank up a lot, but I think that kind of hurt our mid game and we lost some momentum.
Indeed.
And it was enough for them to get ahead.
How do you
guys had a really strong bottom lane.
Right, yeah, you guys definitely picked on Waste Manager for most of that early game. He's had some rough games. Looking at this, I guess I'm really interested more in like the draft phase for these games. Like these banning phases. Like, are you guys like pretty confident with your bans here? How did you guys feel about the counter banning or like the bans for each other?
I was not that confident because they play so many different heroes,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like win loss win loss. So then I look at the record, I'm like, it's tough to say who to ban really.
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully I got some good ones in there.
Yeah, what do you think, Lynx?
Where can I see bans? There's a way to see bans on this.
Oh, I have no idea. I was just asking in general if you had any thoughts
I
on
mean,
it.
definitely, they did ban Rob's heroes, and Rob wasn't in the second game. I think that was good for us.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, like we were kind of stuck. The Jug pick kind of threw us because we were aiming for Jug.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys picking Jug actually took that from us, and that was good because I think we didn't have too many options for pause one to kind of play into what we had. I think the PA was okay, and it's kind of what we needed to burst, but we needed to be like a little bit more ahead if that was going to happen.
Mm-hmm. It's
I'm Yeah, I'm curious about our bands. Like my sense is you guys like your Undying and your um I wonder if the Dawnbreaker was even a thing. That's something in my brain. We banned it, I think, both times, but I'm not even sure if that was on your guys' radar.
Yeah, it definitely is. Two of our people play it a lot, so
Yeah. Well,
definitely a good band.
overall, yeah, this Kid Magic really, I think he takes MVP for this second game because insane. Definitely shut down any of this planning that Team Dagon had. But I really like the disruptor pick here too. He played really well on that, so it was great to see the catches and the lockdown from that.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, awesome. I really enjoyed these games, so thanks for hopping in, guys. Any last comments, concerns?
No, just having lots of fun and great play, guys, and looking forward to the weeks ahead.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, GG's, well played.
GG's.
All right, GG's. Thanks for hopping in, guys.
Thank you.
Okay, that is Team Dagon versus NoLimitz coming out from the 1v1 or 1-1. Amazing showing from NoLimitz in the second game. Amazing showing from Team Dagon in the first game. And it just shows how important those drafting phases are, because if you're able to get those heroes that you want and able to set that team comp that you want, or throw the enemy team into disarray with their picks, just absolutely well played, insane. Loved every second of it. So, but I believe that is all from me now. I don't I'll see if I have any other castings coming into this week. But until then, thanks for watching, thanks for joining, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.